Welcome to Buddh Astro. Today we will discuss navansh and past life. We know everyone says that navansh is used for past life or to see the past life. But what is the base? So we will first have base, and then in the next part I will show you how to use navansh to see the past life or pending karma of a person. This is very important. If you understand this base, you will have clear idea in your mind that how we are driving the past life from nakshatra. Let's see. See, our universe is a 360-degree circle, and this whole universe is represented by our horoscope also at the micro level. Now, in the universe, there are two things, time and space, and these time and space are created by the relative movement of sun and moon, which are called luminaries. Why? Because they have light. Now, moon moves from sun in a single day by the 12 degree, which is called as Tithi, what we call Tithi. So Tithi is 12-degree distance between Sun and Moon in a single day. This 12 is the basis of our 12 part of the horoscope. That's why our horoscope has 12 different parts, because Sun moves in a sign 1 degree per day and Moon moves in a sign 12 degree in a day. Now 12 different part of universe or horoscope are ruled by the 12 different Adityas. These Adityas are son of the Aditi, and these are nothing or no one other than the different form of sun god. Lord Sun or Surya has different 12 forms which are known as Adit, which each Adit rule one zodiac sign. We will discuss this thing one other time. But now 360 cycle can be divided into three parts. Why? Because time has three forms: present, past, and future. So we are dividing 360 degree into three parts. Each part will represent 120 degree. So 120 degree for present life, 120 for past life, 120 for future life. Now this 120 is the basis of our Vimshotri Dasa period. That's why we have 120 year for Vimshotri Dasa. Because in the same life, present life, we have 120 year. Then in the next life, whenever we will born as human, we will have 120 year, and the same 120 year will have been already consumed by us in our present past life. So this 120 is basis of Vimshotri Dasa period. Now if you look closely, you will find that this 120 degree falls in the trine sign of the Lagna. How? See, this is the Lagna. This is fifth house, this is ninth house. Ninth house is known for past life. Now each sign is 30 degree. Now 30, then 30, 30, 30. So here you will have 120. And after 120, fifth house will be activated, or fifth house will start. This fifth house has the same element. Which element has our Lagna? Lagna has earthy element because Virgo sign is a earthy sign. So this fifth house also has earthy sign, and ninth house also has earthy sign. So this 120 degree is a junction which is known as Gandanta. Why? Because Rasi and Nakshatra both end here at the same time. Now if you see 120 cover four different elements of four different zodiac signs. See, Lagna has earthy element, then second house has air element, third house has water element, fourth house has fire element. So all the four element has been covered by 120 degree each. And as soon as we start again after 120 degree, we find the same element. Now again after 240 degree, we find the same element. That's why we call that trine sign are linked to each other, or planet which are sitting in the trine sign or trikona, they are known as conjuncted to each other because they fall in the same element. Now this 120 degree is very important because We know there are 27 nakshatra in our zodiac cycle. Now, this 120 degree will include 9 nakshatra out of these. So, 9 for past life, 9 nakshatra for future life, and 9 for past life or present life. So, 9 nakshatra for present, 9 for past, 9 for future. So, each 120 degree will have 9 nakshatra. Now, we know that if we we get in this present life 120 year for Vimshottari Dasa. So if we divide 120 into again three part to know the past, present and future life, then we will have 40 degree of each. This 40 degree will cover three nakshatra, one for past life, one for present life, or one for future life, and we will have total 9 parts in 40 degree. 40 degree, 3, 3 and 3. So total 120 degree will have 9 nakshatra. Now see, this 120 degree have 9 nakshatra, and this is the basis of Navtara Chakra, which we read Navtara Paddhati or Navtara Chakra. Now this 40 degree division, it will give us 30 degree 20 minute for each nakshatra, because 40 degree will cover 3 nakshatra and each nakshatra will cover 30 degree 20 minute. So we generally directly divide our zodiac sign, 30 degree zodiac sign, into 9 part, and this will be 3 degree 20 minute. Here we are getting 30 degree 20 minute. So again 30 degree 20 minute when divided into 4 part, we will get 3 degree 20 minute. These four parts are known as nakshatra padas. One nakshatra pada will be 3 degree 20 minute, and this is equal to one Navamsh. That's why Navamsa is used to see the past life, because nakshatra are the real thing which store our present, past and future karmas, and according to these nakshatra we wear the fruits. That's why if you see in your horoscope any planet which is sitting in any nakshatra, if it is in the pada 1, that that planet will fall in the fire sign, always in the Navamsh. You can see that if it has pada 4, then it will be in the earthy sign in the Navamsh. If it has nakshatra pada 3, any nakshatra, but if it is in pada 3, then it will be in the air sign, and if it is pada 4, then it will fall in the water sign. This is most important. That's why we have four nakshatra padas. One nakshatra have four padas, so that we can cover each zodiac sign element: fire, earth, air and water. This is the Navtara Chakra. Janam Nakshatra, suppose Janam Nakshatra is Uttara Bhadrapad. So Vimshotri Dasa Lord will be the Saturn. Now if you see after 9 nakshatra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. After 9 nakshatra, again we will have nakshatra of Pushya, and this nakshatra is again ruled by the same Saturn, which is the ruler of our Janma nakshatra. That's why this Navtara chakra is the basis of our past life. This is Janam nakshatra, so it is first nakshatra, then it will be our 10th nakshatra after 9. So one cycle of 120 degree cycle will have these 9 nakshatra, then again 120 will cycle have will these, again 120 will have these 9 nakshatra, and these all first Janam nakshatra, then 10th nakshatra, then 90 nakshatra, they all ruled by the same Saturn. This is why Navtara chakra is most important to predict. Now you see here Janam nakshatra, if we consider first, then Pushya will be the 10th nakshatra. After 9 nakshatra it will be the 10th, and then Anuradha nakshatra, and these both are also lauded by the Saturn. Now this 10th nakshatra is called Karma nakshatra. This term is very important, please remember it. From Janam nakshatra, the 10th nakshatra will be the Karma nakshatra, and this 10th nakshatra is also known as Anu Janam nakshatra or past life nakshatra. So this nakshatra will fall in a particular sign we can make that sign as Lagna in the Navansh chart or in the birth chart, and we can drive the past life. This is the final base of this Nakshatra Paddhati or this Navatara Chakra or this 120 cycle period. So, this 10th Nakshatra is Karma Nakshatra and it is called Anujanma Nakshatra or past life Nakshatra. Always remember this. Now, nakshatra जो है, one nakshatra will be 13 degree 20 minute and one nakshatra pad will be 3 degree 20 minute, and it is equal to the one Navamsha. So Navamsha is based on one nakshatra pada. That's why we are saying that past life can be seen from the Navans, because nakshatra is the real biodata. Now Janam Lagna is known as present life, then fifth house is future life, and ninth house is past life. Shastra says ninth house is past life. So from ninth house we move to the Lagna, Janam Lagna, which is present life, and then fifth house, which is future life. So we will have trine sign to each other. They have the same element. Now, how to see? Life flows from mobile sign, या movable sign, to dual sign, then fixed sign. Nadi says this thing, that life start from movable sign, then goes to the dual sign, then to the fixed sign. So what you have to do is divide your whole life into three parts, and you just have to see the Lagna. Lagna has which sign? If your Lagna has movable sign or fixed sign, then the first part, sorry, movable sign or mobile sign, then first part of your life will be determined by the Lagna. So read the first part of your life from Lagna. Suppose your Lagna has fixed sign, then your first part will be read by the ninth house. So make the ninth house as Lagna to read the first part of your life. And if your Lagna is dual sign, then fifth house will be your the first part of the life. This is how Nadi read past, present, and future. So start reading your first half. If movable sign is present in the Lagna, from the Lagna. If movable sign is fall in the fifth house, then first part of your life will start from fifth house. If movable sign is falling in the ninth house, then first part of your life will be read from the ninth house. This is the basis of karma reading. Suppose this is the chart. Here you can see Taurus ascendant. So Taurus is a fixed sign. So ninth house has movable sign, which is Capricorn. Capricorn is a Chararasi or movable sign. So first part of your life will be read from the ninth house. Then second part of your life will be read from the fifth house. And third part of your life will be read from the Lagna. This is what Nadi suggests to read. So this is the base. Thank you so much. Please like so that I can improve myself and give feedback. Thank you so much.